Hey guys and gals, and my new Malconauts out there, how you guys doing? This is Malkuth 1974 coming back at you with another episode of Space Engineers Escape from Mars. So, last episode, let's get this off of my hairy little chest. I kind of made a little bit of a boo-boo. And let's just get the incriminating evidence away from everything. If you type in assembler, you will see that we can build an assembler. If you type in constructor, we can't build a constructor. That's because it's not even the right game to build a constructor. So this whole time, I believe I have been able to build an assembler, which allows us to deconstruct components, say like these medical components and the hand drill, etc., etc., and build other components using resources that you get from either, resources from the ground, like plutonium ingots and stone, gravel, all that stuff, and then it allows you to make new components. So, for the last 11 episodes, this is episode 12, I have short-strung myself for a whole long time of not being able to build stuff. Actually, I've taken a world, and this world is considered hardcore for a survival aspect of it, and made it extreme hardcore because I wasn't allowing myself to use an assembler to do stuff. But me giving you guys the entertainment that I am so famous for giving you guys, I hope you all got a good laugh out of that. And to continue with that great tradition, I am going to continue not to build assemblers. Because why not? I've gone 11 episodes without having to build them. Why do I have to start building them now? Anyway, actually, we do have an assemblers. We did capture some last episode, and we'll get back into that after we get there. So I'm back at the old base here. I've been loading some stuff into here. Let me grab some of this ammo too, huh? And we are going to fly back to what I'm going to consider a temporary base. We spent all last episode trying to break into that air base that's over somewhere around here. I don't know where. And I've kind of cleaned it up a little bit, and we're gonna do some more cleaning up here. You notice I've taken down some of my solar panels. That's because we sort of need them at the other place. So let's kind of fly over there and see how we're doing. Like that, like that. So we'll just kind of take off. Whee! Where it says body location. That's how I mark where everything is. So getting this base, it already has some assemblers. And of course, some of you clowns out there are probably saying, Oh, Malkuth, I can't believe you're gonna not use the assemblers now, even though you just captured like 4 of them. That's so lame, man. Dude, I just went 11 episodes without using the assembler. Lay off. Stop yelling at me. I can just sense it now. There's our new base of operations for now. We're gonna use this as a... Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Let's see if stuff worked here. Oh, look. The rear bumper worked. Sorta. Always leave it to me to break something. I forgot that this thing was super heavy because we are full of cargo. Of course. Alright. I don't even know if I can take off now because I just blew up a heck of a lot of my engines. Probably not. Let's find out. Nope, I can't take off. Oh boy. Let me get this fixed. I'll be right back. Alright, looks like I got the engines rebuilt. I haven't built this art part yet, but we'll fix that when we land this thing. Let's see if I can... It says I only have 7 minutes left to power. Let's... Yes, I shut those off for a reason. Get thrusters, let's add those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 4? Yes. Save those in. There we go. Put power back on. There we go. I still feel a little sluggish. I think I'm going to need some more. I think I'm going to need more down thrust. Just kind of hoping I can make it over here. Did I lose more engines than I thought, or what? Ah, boy. Okay, shut this down. Oh, look at that. Maybe I did lose more engines than I thought. Let's see. Let's see what else we can add here. We don't really need anything there. Construction. We'll put those here. Steel plate. And I'm gonna have to go get some. Why can't I grab out a hauler too? Really? What in the heck is the problem? Metal grid, steel, large steel. I need some more motors. Oh, because I powered it down. That's why I can't get anything in. That makes sense now. Metal grids, more motors. Alright. I just need large steel tubes and metal grids. Okay. We can just fly over here, grab what we need. So yeah, so this is the new base of operations. I fixed it up a little bit, put some patches in. I don't remember turning this back on. Why are you back on? Alright, you're back on. That's weird. Okay. Let me grab some stuff here. I need large steel tubes and metal grids. There we go. That should get us back. 2 more engines. I wasn't sure how this thing flew with the engines, without having all the engines. I don't think I lost any other engines. No. Oh, they're all here. Huh. All right. So that means we have to do this again. Thrusters. There's 1, 2 there. Save. And bop, bop. We'll toggle off, then back on, because we're like that. There we go. Still. Still having issues, but I'm not getting it. I don't understand. Oh, I lost a battery. That's why. Okay, it makes more sense now. I didn't realize I lost a battery. Did I lose all 4 batteries? Because it did crash downwards. I bet I did. There should be... Yep, I lost all the batteries. Ah, crap. Now that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let me do the batteries. I didn't want to make this a building episode, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I think I got this back. I put the batteries in. One battery, I should say. So there's more damage than I actually thought, which is not good. Let me get this thing landed. There we go. 4. And I'll shut all the engines off. That way we can charge her up. Let me, information, control panel. I'll have to redo these batteries. Save, and we'll put them on recharge. There we go. So yeah, I lost all the batteries. Probably that wasn't the best place to put batteries. I'd have to read this. I do want to put a reactor on here anyway. Now that we have, well, I'll work on that a little bit later. Let's see. Yeah, so look, everything in this one is stuff that was actually in here. So there was 50 uranium in here, 300 bulletproof glass, 400 girders, the medical components, 500 motors, and I think I had 360 power cells, or 380, something like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I've done a lot of grinding in here, so I got all of this stuff also. We do have a lot of scrap metal that I wanted to do a scrap run today, but I just broke our ship, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. Oh, actually, we are connected. I did rehook up all of our conveyor systems to hook up, so when I land like that, I could just kind of connect to this here. That way we can do some transfers. Let me go to here. So that's a large cargo container. So if I wanted to put this stuff in here, I can just go like that. And then of course we have this one. And then of course now I'm all messed up. Nothing's together. I'll have to organize this thing a little bit later. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put all the scrap back in here and take this out. Put that in there. And you can put that like that. I do want to put, like I said, the scrap back. Oh, I meant to put it in the hauler. Where's the rest of the scrap? Didn't I just... Oh, here it is. There we go. So that should be all the scrap. I only have one reactor component. Oh, it's up here. Is it in the other one? Maybe I can't do reactors because I didn't actually get reactor parts. I got the power cells. So I won't be able to do a reactor. That's fine. I mean, I could break this reactor down. So this one is the one I took it apart. It has 41.1 uranium in it. And that is one reason I got all of these solar cells I can do some solar panels. You know what? I'm gonna have to do something then. I'm gonna have to rebuild these. Yeah, let me go put the batteries back in there and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got that back together. I got the back end put together. I need to come up with something down here. Maybe I should just start using landing gear on this thing. Let me see. Gear. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. Come here. Come. Oh, that's backwards. 9. Need motor. Where would I put the other one though? Oh, maybe I should put it... I'll have like a, let me see. Is that the same height as these now? Yep. 9. Motor, large steel tubes, construction components. Alright. See how that works out. Maybe it'll help me from causing too much damage to this thing. Motor. Large steel tubes, construction components. Let's try that. There we go. I guess we can try that. Alright. So, what else we got going here? What do we want to do? Did I put all that in there? Oh, let's go check up the upstairs. So, we do have the constructors up there. I do have, oh, I didn't get, let me go grab the oxygen. I did grab some, ice that I can put in here. What did I put it in? Must be in here, then. Stone. There it is. Oh. Ice. Oh, it automatically put it... What oxygen generator was it in? Oh, it was in my back one. Come on, I do have an oxygen generator in there, too. Alright. Let's put... 2,000 in here. And I'll put the other 500 in the oxygen generator in the ship. That way we can make some oxygen and some hydrogen when we need it. There we go. Come over here. Just put it in there. It should automatically go there. There. So, now let's go back upstairs. And I'll refill my tanks here. Do what I have to do. There we go. So, constructors are all over here. Now, I did keep the speed things on there, but I accidentally destroyed this one. I could probably add it back, right? Because I should be able to make these. Yeah, modules, etc. So we should be able to... Hey, why is that like that? Oh, I don't even have anything for it. Oh, okay. I should be able to pretty much do anything here. I think the biggest problem is which one? This one's hooked up. So I want to shut, and so isn't this one, right? Yeah, that one's hooked up. But they're not hooked up to this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. This is the only one that's hooked up to the system because sideways it doesn't have anything. So if we want to go into production And actually, are we in assembler 7? Yeah, it must be. We want to go disassembling. We should start we could probably disassemble, say I wanted a girder. I'd only get iron out of that. Construction components. Explosives, I'd get magnesium, silicone, gravity generator. We don't have any of that stuff. Same thing there. So see, we can disassemble stuff and we can get certain things. Just trying to figure out what we should try to disassemble first. Like, if I did that. Okay, so I'm not... We should be connected here. Maybe it's not 7 I'm in. Alright, let me just figure out which one this is. This is 5. I'm gonna put working. That's what the problem was. Alright, there we go. Production, working. I can disassemble those. Bulletproof glass. Like that. I think I have like 100 of them. I could do computers. Construction components. I have a bunch of those. So say if I did 500 of those. Display. Again, I think I have 100 of those. Say I have girders I don't want. And I know I have tons of interior plate. I don't want that. I don't want that. So there's not enough of that. I don't have construction components. Oh, I was assembling. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Alright. Why didn't you tell me that, guys? Alright, so now I'm going to disassemble 2 of them. And I'll disassemble 500 of those. 100 of those. I don't know if I have that. And I'll do like 100 of those. Do another 500 of those. Don't want the medical components. We need a lot of these metal grids, so I need a lot of nickel. Those give me nickel. NATO rounds give me nickel. Motors give me nickel. These missiles give me lots of stuff. Power cells. And radio communications reactor. Small. We don't have any thruster components. Superconductors give us a little bit of gold. Steel plate and solar. Ooh, solar panels give us stuff. Wow, I really don't have a whole lot to disassemble though, because the stuff that I need isn't really big. I got this 9.25. So let's go down to Mickey's there, Mickey or Mickey's or whatever the heck it's called. And actually, let me see what I got for power here first. How are we doing on our batteries? Are we charging up? Looks like some of them are charged up. Inventory. Oh, I actually do have to fix the batteries again. So we have battery 6 and 7. Save. They're all on recharge, right? Nope. Those were not. I forgot to put those on recharge. Okay. Batteries. Recharge. What are we at? We're at 4 hours. That's cool. Alright, so let me get this control panel. GPS. Oh, since we're over here, we can talk about another video that we had issues in, and I'll tell you guys all about that. We'll show that on HUD. Where is it? Scrapyard. We'll go show on HUD. So yeah, so when I did the Mickey video there, or Mickey's Scrapyard video there, I got hit with a content violation, because there's a song that plays at Mickey's that actually I couldn't really even argue it. You know, I'm like, how can I argue with you guys about this, because it's absolutely true. I'm just curious if any other YouTuber has been hit with that. If they didn't know, I didn't notice it. It plays like a what is it? What song does it play? It's like an American theme song, you know, like Star Spangled Banner or something like that. It's not the Star Spangled Banner. It's like Prelude or something like that, I believe it's called. And I got hit with the content thing. Unfortunately, the way I've been doing these long episodes, that if I didn't save any of that information, so it was kind of like any of the raw data when I edited my video and I recorded it. I usually delete it right after because the videos are recorded. I didn't think about deleting that song, or you know, or editing out that song for I want to get the content hit. So the only way I could fix it is to let YouTube fix it for me, and I've never used that option before. I had no idea that I thought it would just delete the audio and it would be like there would be no audio there. Nope, that's not what happens. What happens is it deletes your audio and it uses audio from your video. For example, this time it used the beginning of the video. So you guys heard the actual start of the video. It was kind of fun, sorta, in a not sorta way, but alright, so I have to stay away from the front of this thing because that's where the song actually comes. The entrance over there, there's a sensor over there that actually sets that song off, and I don't want to hit it. It's actually, you have to go buy it over there. I'm pretty sure I'll be safe if I go like this. As long as I don't breach that sensor, we should be set. And if it does get breached, I will have to actually edit it out because I don't need that again. That was annoying.
Remember, they're all colony friends about Mickey Scrap.
I gotta tell all colonist friends about Mickey Scrap. Okay, my friend. There. And I'll shut that off. And I'll pop out. Alright, so that should be right here. 3.6. So we'll just kind of go over here. Start dropping stuff in here. Inventory. You just go like this. And it goes right in.
Where do you get all this scrap letter? I've never seen so much.
And then they start giving you stuff. I love it. Okay, inventory. There we go. Also, I think I'm going to keep this episode a little bit short. So we're going to finish this up and then I'm going to call it because I got a lot of work to do. And I got a lot of things to kind of fix and get ready because we need to start actually building up that spaceship, that ship that we found at the other kind of cool base that we're gonna hopefully take over at some point.
Inventory full.
So let me get this all set. In fact, I'll pick up all this stuff and I'll be right back. Alright, so what did we get for a haul on this one? I got 142 interior plates, 481 small steel tubes, 146 steel plates, 142 girders, 100 construction components, and 37 large steel tubes. I would have liked to get some metal grates, but we didn't. So again, we can get some scrap and we can throw it in here if you get like big ships. That's what this ship is designed to do, is to pick up little ships and bring them over here for we can do all kinds of little damage to them. I'm actually still missing a thruster, one of these thrusters. I gotta put that in there. But we'll fix that later. So yeah, so there you guys go. This is I'm gonna do a short episode this time, just because why not? That means you only get one commercial this time, so that's a plus, right? Right? That's a plus. Oh, I should say I have definitely noticed in what is it? Almost a week I've been running with the hour videos with 2 commercials. That how much it actually has put up. I'm not gonna say a lot, but it actually has started an uptick in my ad revenue. So I do appreciate the guys that actually watch those videos. If you wanna pay for help pay for my hard work into these videos, you know, sometimes just watching one video can make all the difference. One of those commercials can make all the difference. I always let you should always be able to skip them. I don't know how it actually works in my options in YouTube. I have a bunch of options, and I'm able to unclick that skippable ad things, but I don't. I allow you guys to skip it if you want, but hey, it is what it is. So, oh, we're locked in. There we go. Now I can just head back home, and we'll be good. So until next time, guys, we'll see you later. This is Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Why am I calling you all Malkanauts now? Well, I had to come up with a catchphrase. I'm trying to figure out how the big YouTubers make, you know, get more famous. And, you know, I look up all these things about how to get your YouTube more popular and all that stuff. And one thing they all have is like that one catchphrase, or that something you call your subscribers, you know, like PewDiePie has all his stuff and all that. I don't know what everybody's is, but everybody has that little catch. So I said, why not? I do all these space videos, and everything's always about space or engineering in space. So why not have like an offshoot of astronaut? And, you know, same thing with Kerbal, you know, when you play Kerbal Space Program. So why not Malkanauts? Yeah. All right. So later, guys. It's Malkuth 1974. Hit that like button. Become a Malkanaut. Malkuth out of here.